Today on Country Cast, we got a hilarious story between two good old boys, Jake Owen and Phil Mickelson. Jake Owen takes interest in golf, and like the rest of golf fans, he was super excited to see the legendary matchup between Phil Mickelson and Tiger Woods, which took place in November of 2018 on pay-per-view. The matchup between Phil and Tiger, however, has been described as not as entertaining as it could have or should have been. And Jake Owen took it upon himself to joke about the game with Phil while attending a wedding for his friend and pro golfer, Jordan Spieth. Owen recently did an interview with Barstool Sports where he elaborated on the hilarious interaction between the two. Jake started off by saying, "I did give Phil Mickelson a lot of shit at Jordan Spieth's wedding. It was the day after he played Tiger." Owen then explained he had consumed a few drinks of liquid courage before approaching Mickelson and said, "I had to go tell this guy what I think. So I walked over to him and I was like, 'Hey Phil, you owe me effing $29.99 for wasting 4 hours of my life with the shittiest golf I've ever seen. You guys hyped this whole thing up about this big match. You guys couldn't even make 3 birdies between the two of you. I want my $29.99 back and apologize for some shitty golf.'" Mickelson, however, would respond like a boss, and Jake had this to say about how Phil fired back. He pulls out a wad out of his thing, and he grabs $100, like a $100 bill. And he's like, "Yeah, I won 90,000 of these yesterday." He goes, "Take 100 and go F yourself." Jake Owen has since responded about his interaction between the two and is not pleased with how it has been portrayed. Owen went to Twitter where he responded to a fan's comment about how the fan felt that Fox News tried to make out Phil Mickelson as a bad person for his response to Jake. Jake's tweeted response read, "A lot of media outlets use the story as clickbait. It was all in good fun and we both laughed about it. Phil is one of the greatest players of all time and a class act." Mickelson would even go to Twitter and respond about the interview done by Barstool Sports with Jake Owen and wrote, "True story." So it sounds to me that Phil and Owen are friends, and it was just that. Two friends at a wedding, having a good time, and cracking jokes on one another, and nothing more. However, I think Phil should challenge Owen to a round of 18 and see if Jake can hold his own for 4 hours and not waste Phil's time. That's it for today's video. Make sure you check out Owen's newly released album, Greetings from Jake, and hit that subscribe button down at the bottom with those notifications turned on for breaking updates on your favorite country artist and all the news coming right out of Music City. Y'all stay country.